Skip to content. Hi, I'm Carolyn Kellogg with the latest books newsletter from the LA Times. Dave Eggers has proven his hand at fiction and children's books, screenplays, literary journals and literacy nonprofits. His latest project, the nonfiction book The Monk of Mokha, he tells the story of a Yemeni American from San Francisco who decides, against the odds, to pursue his own version of the American dream. Paul Constant has our review. Dave Eggers in 2001. Susan Ragan, AP, Goodbye, Ursula K. Le Guin. We learned this week that Ursula K. Le Guin died Monday at the age of 88. The outspoken, visionary author, best known for science fiction and fantasy, had huge influence over the generations of writers who came after her. One of them, our critic at large John Scalzi, pays tribute. Ursula K. Le Guin in her Portland, Oregon, home in 1985. Brian Drake, for The Times. Morgan Jerkins is a gifted millennial writer whose debut book of essays, This Will Be My Undoing, explores what it's like to be a black woman in the U.S. today, tackling tough questions with nuance and passion. The book is not about all women, she writes, but it is for all women. Alana Masad has our review. Morgan Jerkins and her book, Sylvie Rosikoff, Harper Perennial, The No. One LA Times bestseller in fiction is the novel, Sing, Unburied, Sing, by Jasmine Ward, landing in the top spot in its 10th week on the list. The No. Times bestseller in nonfiction this week is Fire and Fury, Inside the Trump White House, by Michael Wolff. It's the controversial book's second week on the list and its second week in a row in our top spot. See all the books on our bestseller lists here. Fire and Fury, by Michael Wolff, has topped our nonfiction bestsellers list both weeks it has been out. Olivier Dolery, TNS, the Pan America Literary Awards, based in New York, announced their long list of finalists. Among the 40 titles are Karina Chocano's essay collection, You Play the Girl, The Changeling, by Victor Lavallee, Ron Chernows, Grant, and Ursula K. Le Guin's essay collection published in December, No Time to Spare. Google has launched an audiobook service, stepping into the territory where Audible has already made a major claim. In other Google news, it was the anniversary of Virginia Woolf's birthday Thursday, and the search engine celebrated the modernist author with a Google Doodle. At the Sundance Film Festival, The Times' Justin Chong watched many things, including the upcoming biopic Colette, which stars Keira Knightley as the French literary icon. Agatha French went to the Central Library to see Jane Hirschfield and Victor Terran discuss and read haiku in English, Japanese and Spanish. Translation headsets were required. Swapna Krishna reviews the science fiction novel, Black Star Renegades, by Michael Morrissey, which is part Star Wars homage, part a surprising coming-of-age story. Maris Kreisman talks to Sandra Allen, whose unusual book, A Kind of Miraculous Paradise, tells her uncle's story of schizophrenia using his words, family lore and scientific research. Sandra Allen, author of A Kind of Miraculous Paradise. Robert Dubin, are you on Instagram? So is LA Times Books. Follow us there to see pictures from the literary city and some of the best of our archives. Here's a sample. The Last Bookstore, shared on Instagram. Gennaro Molina, Los Angeles Times.